and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today as I check in with you so you can listen to my voice now that it's 3 months post Glottoplasty. It's mostly healed at this point, although I will probably hear changes up to a year afterward. The surgery itself seems to give me a consistent 50 hertz above where I was before, but what it does more significantly is if I want to hit the higher frequencies, that makes it much more easy. A lot of it now for me is really just figuring out like what is my ideal pitch, because I can have a much higher pitch, but it's easy to forget to use it. Where I'm comfortable is right around here. I could go much lower if I don't think about it, but I'm much happier like being right around here. I think this seems to be a good middle ground that sounds fairly natural and is comfortable for me. I was told before surgery that it would reduce my range, and if anything, I feel like it's done the opposite. I feel like I actually have a much higher range than I did before, because now it's really easy for me to go into the upper tones if I want to. But if I want to relax into a speaking modality, then it's more on the lower side, like about where it is right here. It's easy for me to forget sometimes, let it go even lower, but it's also, if I am focusing, it's also easier for me to go up even higher. So if I wanted to talk up here, it would not be a problem, and it would not be difficult for me to do this higher pitch for an extended period, or always, really. It will do a certain amount, the surgery, but you can also just kind of tailor it to how you want to use it once you have it. I have seen people without surgery go much higher and sound much more natural, but I do not have that ability yet, so I'm still getting used to my new apparatus. And overall, I think it's been really successful. I think this pushed me forward in a way that just doing speech pathology was not happening. You know, not to say that it couldn't, but it would have taken many years of practice, I think. The people I've seen who have done it with just training their voice were already vocalists. So having a strong voice with a lot of associated muscles around the throat and larynx, I think is very beneficial if you want to feminize your voice. I may see some further healing up to 6 months or a year later, but this has been the bulk of it for now, I think. All the changes that are going to be still happening, I've been told, will be more on the smaller side, and probably more related to just like what happens to scars over time, as this is taking a portion of your larynx and scarifying it, at least half of it. So if that scar loosens up or tightens up, that's going to change what your tone is going to be like. As always, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll answer them. If you want to listen to old versions of my voice, you can check out some of my older videos. That's pretty instructive, I think, just so you know where I was. I really hope this is useful to anyone who's considering having a modified Wendler's Glottoplasty. May you be well. May you be blessed. May you be filled with unconditional love. May you feel unconditional love from all beings. May you be filled with light. May you be truly at peace. May all beings be truly at peace. Aloha.